Kentucky Derby is full of traditions, big hats, unique outfits, and betting, but few are as memorable or as tasty as the drink of choice at Churchill Downs.
With the help of an expert at the Kentucky Derby Museum, Fox 56 reporter Hannah Jackson takes us back in time to explain how the mint julep became the Derby's traditional beverage.
And there you have.
The mint julep is as much as an iconic part of the Kentucky Derby as the thoroughbreds running for the roses.
Bourbon, mint, and what we call simple syrup that adds that sweetness to the mint julep.
On Derby weekend, nearly 120,000 mint juleps are served. That requires more than 10,000 pounds of bourbon, 1,000 pounds of mint leaves, and 60,000 pounds of ice. But how did the mint julep become the official drink of the Kentucky Derby?
Mint julep's really been a tradition with the Kentucky Derby really ever since the beginning. You know, when we started in 1875, at that time, especially in states that were in the South, mint juleps could be a more common drink. We can go back to newspapers in the mid-1800s, late 1800s, find references to juleps. So there's every reason to think they were here as part of the earliest Kentucky Derby.
And from there, a tradition was born. Churchill, seeing the value of the mint julep, took a step forward, capitalizing on the idea, creating a souvenir julep glass that changes year to year.
It really starts to become a kind of entrenched tradition as we get to the mid-20th century. 1938, there were water glasses in the clubhouse that were not really intended as souvenirs, not thought to be souvenirs, but Churchill Downs realized that people were taking them home. So hence that mint julep tradition was born as far as the glasses. 1939 is the very first official mint julep glass.
Through the 85 years, glasses have ranged in designs and prices, but have become one of the most well-known souvenirs of the Derby.
The mint julep glass is just one of those traditions, one of those things, if you're coming to the Kentucky Derby, if it's that bucket list item for you, if you, as you may hear said, that julep glass is just something you can easily take back with you as that tangible reminder you've been to the Kentucky Derby.
This year's glass showcases the 150th anniversary of the Derby, surrounded by dozens of red roses. In Louisville, Hannah Jackson, Fox 56 News.